Sejo. Obi nso bisae say the last time Asante Kotoko had a double in terms of FA Cup trophy and the league trophy. Sejo, that was 2014 under coach Masoud Didi Dramani. That was the last time Asante Kotoko had a double. And Sejo, to Asante Kotoko that year, now they have won their third league trophy in succession. Because now Maxwell Kunedu Edikan Awene in 2012 and ono Masoud Didi Dramani ebeji 2013 and osadi 2014 the so but oji 2014 the no and on the FA Cup trophy no e de kan ho. So Sejo, that was the last time Asante Kotoko had a double. Sejo, obi nso bisa say ohe local players a mo sia kan kasa se bia enye se just ya name omudin ana ye de omudin aka ho se ye call World Cup squad no omo amunya kwan esia kan kasa. Sejo, in 2006 ana ye debut tournament a ye call e World Cup. Sejo, Inya Shila Iliasu and Habib Mohammed. Sejo, Shila Iliasu, he played all the games. About all the games.
Okay. From
the group stage to the round 16 free, no. Because in that game against Italy, I remember we started with Richard Kingston, a ball John Pencil on the right back, and a ball Adukwe Papu as the man on the left back, and Samuel Sekofo, and of course John Mensah, and the main men at the back line, and a midfield for no, Michael Essien, Suleiman Tari, Eric Adu, and Captain Stephen Tonado appear with Matthew Amo and then Asamoah leading the line. Free tunnel na ba second half na coach ni yi Adukwe Papo Edi Shila Iliasu be mo. So Shila Iliasu be board the left back of the entire 2 to 3 back. E boya kopim say other changes have come. So after that Shila Iliasu started in the next game, which was the game against Czech Republic. And no suya bonona Habib Mohammed them playing for Kimface and Swash as here. So these two guys played those World Cup. No, Shila Iliasu played the next game against Czech alongside Habib Mohammed, played against USA in the round 16. Habib Mohammed had a second yellow. So Sergio went to the round 16 game against Brazil. So Adukwe Papu back, but for Shila Iliasu he continued. After that, we went to 2010. It was South Africa. Sergio, South Africa, no, that game against Serbia, we won 1-0. And no, dear. Li adi bemuni e yapon na den time obo ma brikum Chelsea and say you work kaya that year kobo the second game against Australia na ye two center backs no so epra Isaac Vosane John Mensah epra and ye ma Jonathan Mensah ni li adi e ball at the back line no and no mudi kan share your first goal e ma Samoah etika from the penalty spot no. So Liadi played in that game against Australia in the second game, then against Germany in the round 16. Jonathan Mensah and John Mensah boy, because John Mensah returned from the injury, and of course Vosa was also back in the quarterfinal against Uruguay. So Sergio ye ka monya kwan asia kan kasa omubura game no Sergio moye Mensape.
Okay.
Liadi, Habib Mohammed, and of course Shila Iliasu. And of course, these were the guys who did massively well. Sergio Binsu Bisai said Ali Pirates Sundowns. Sergio who pay send the line of the matches in a war. Ali, so mutumi winia or mube face either Esperance or Mamelodi Sundowns. So Sergio, for me, Mamelodi Sundowns since 2016, I'm more disappointing me. For Pirates, if they win, Omobe share either Pyramids or Far Rabat. Sal quite on. But in rating their chances, Mema Ali 70%. And BBNT because the last 5 no, Omojimu 4. And the last 5 no, Sergio Nina so you more finals no. Every final they've been consistent. Every final
Madrid in Africa.
Yes, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Sergio Nina you more finals no. Only 2022 per and Monty and Jawak edgy free Muslim. The Alcanina or Maji. So they've been consistent. Member almost 70%. And member Pirates 65%. Sergio and Bibia based on more performance because they are the only team yet to lose a game. In their group, 18 points now available no mu drop me. And that is the only drawn game I'm Ali a ball South Africa. Apart from that, they even went to Cairo and defeated Ali in the group stage, you know.
Okay.
And of course, rounds, quarterfinals, I shall say, they've had an important away win against CR Belouizdad. So remember almost 65, and then remember Sundowns 40.
Okay.
So you pair the rating of the performance, you know. So you be so beside say House of Folk. Last 5 games, say you enjoy last 5 games, so omo win back up. And that is the only 2-0 win against Young Apostles.
House of Folk.
Yes. Omo win back up.
I see.
The only win was the 2-0 win against Young Apostles. Because Sejo, they dropped all the 3 points against Dreams. Omo luzuye. Ewo Legon Stadium no.
Yeah.
They dropped all the 3 points. Ewo Nana Komansa Park. Ewo Bichim.
Okay.
They dropped all the 3 points yesterday against Nations. And Enwa, they drew 1-1 against Bibiani Gold Stars before losing. So more drop 2 in this game against Bibiani Gold Stars. And Enwa more drop miensa. So Sejo more drop 11 points out of possible 50. Sejo enye. And Sejo, oh last game sir, 9 games, you know. They have a home game against Mediama, an away game against Vision, an away game against Adriana, home to Karela, home to Kotoko, an away game against Chelsea, home game against Accra Lions, home game against Legon Cities and Samatex. So you more fictions even though said they can bounce back, but say you last 5 games results and you're encouraging at all. So House of Folk must back up. So you be so besides say either Trinidad and Tobago. A bit me share mo the Unity Cup tournament na ebeba so ewo London nyame boa next month. So you for Trinidad they say you mean kai yeni omo border. Okay. But for Jamaica we've played twice. Yeni omo ball 1999 Emma Atamosis and then Baba Mandu and a shade those 2 goals, you know. That day James Nano Bobby Sani Wahab Munina Bemu in the second half. Jacob Nati, Foster Bashios Mo, and of course Obeka Emmanuel Oseko. For all these players featured on that day. Okay. And the last time we met was 2006. Sejo, that was the last time we met Jamaica. That day, Sule Muntari, Stephen Appiah, and the Matthew Amwa were on target. Then Tamni Ebeko 2006 World Cup under coach Ratome Dukovic. So Jamaica, we've met them twice. Ningina Yashomo 2-0 Bako and then 4-1 so Bako. Sejo, Obinsu Bisai say inverted wingers, any traditional wingers, you know. Which of them have been impactful? So you said first traditional wingers be are right, you know, or no Ujina 7. Not left or no so Ujina left 11. Ni tiene say denya obey out winger. Ni cross on ebe bem said ebe ya obi be pimache. So said you and no deny those wingers, you know, a lot of goals because they now have to give assist. But said you and the focus have been on the right-footed person being on the left winger and the left-footed person being on the right winger. So you know at the in-swinger neighbor. Until no more goals. So you can see so be about 11 or left no said you essentially so be cut inside ashenu said you for me I think said the inverted wingers have been more impactful. Based on how things have panned out and how we've changed the status quo in terms of say right person first no about 7 na see about 11 na left person first no about 11 see about 7 no. It has been more and Bukayo Saka mutimi more goals because enye bibia or Katin Vinicius so more goals. Mbappe starting from the left side but say yo David Beckham then if bibia ko ye pull out then ya be pull out na either Dwight Talk or Andy Cole happy match. So said you for me based on how things have panned out I think said the inverted wingers have been more impactful.
Now I'm demanding vetum kakra the okay say football is say na sisa first pa kra na adwin say uma ye pegu say free mo no na 9 10 home more esin 11 and 7 omo no mo adwuma pa ye so omo me cross ball or no call wings na no abe cross but then no e kamia ko say especially sa 4-3-3 no kra ba any day uma ye pegos na free mo primary no the front three no the left sided winger, the right sided, and then the center forward. Into Cristiano Ronaldo or starting on Man United or a right footed dominant, no ball right wing. But Barca Ronaldo my goes no. Now Fede was shifty call a left side because I don't know Kati ina with me shoot to Eshe. Into football net develop edu level say techno amount for GD. The first time who a prominent left footed player, a ball right side or impactful was Abedi Pele playing for Olympic Marseille in that Champions League game. That time na yente hunu bebre na Abedi Pele left obi anim say nko ball left side Abedi ko gina 7. Inti I think say currently there Edin Senkro better de left-footed player so nko gina 11 now right-footed nko gina 7. Just say once in a while omu gina game no ma switch otherwise they say in the echo no one echo and they've been impactful. Ronaldo has scored so many goals playing from the left wing. Vinny Jr. right-footed playing from the left wing. Beckham wings no they say
Awal Sergio obi bisa say Sami Kufuor, Alex Nyako, Siki Akono Matiwamwa, the last time the Africa Cup of Nations saw them. Sergio, Sami Kufuor was part of the 2006 squad. Sergio, a honeymoon pride, Obekai, in Nigeria. That game at Tai will share go. Sami Kufuor, but who say the Kanu one Kwebe game na no a pra. I think said Dr. Naro, you were there.
Yeah, I was in Egypt.
Port Said.
I was in Egypt, in Port Said.
Yeah.
You kind of Port Said. In Arabic, every P is pronounced B.
Yeah. Unse Arab omuni
B.
P. Ewo omo alphabet no.
Yes.
So that's how it is.
Some kind of Port Said.
So Sergio, Sami Kufuor who say didn't want ko kan obe mu no see the bi on free obebo game na me yapon. Entire Taiwo scored the goal in 85th minutes. Sergio, that was Osei Kufuor's last AFCON tournament. For Alex Nyako, Oni Siki Akono de yehumo last.
The last AFCON, but not the last national team.
Yeah, last night, but in the last AFCON, say we AFCON appearance.
World Cup after that.
Omoko AFCON appearance.
Yes.
Sergio, Alex Nyako, Oni Siki Akono de the last time we saw them was Can 2000. Near co-hosty alongside Oka. The tournament we and Nigeria hosted, and then Matiwama also in 2006. Sergio Obinsu Bisaye said Otuadu even Otimi qualified Ghana Kura still we regard him as a bad coach. Sergio, I will still regard him as a bad coach. My stand is still clear on him. Sergio.
Bad. Bad idea. Choose another adjective.
It's
don't know there no.